A gunshot rings out as Sheila and Luna struggle, and Lee has a surprising take on Finn's daughter. At the beach school, Luna wails at Sheila that she's not the problem. Steffi is. Sheila tells her this isn't the way to make Steffi see her perspective. You need to calm down. Luna rants about Steffi being judgmental and unforgiving. All their dreams of being a family with Finn would come true if only Steffi would go away. Luna sniffs that Steffi makes us go to these extremes. They don't want to, but it's not like they can ask Finn out for coffee. She insists to Sheila, it doesn't have to be this way. Sheila tells her granddaughter this has gone too far. You need to put the gun down now. Lee's surprising opinion. In Finn's office, he and Lee discuss Steffi's text about having to go to the beach school. He then complains about getting swamped with calls from Sheila. Lee warns him not to respond, even to tell her to back off. Finn won't let her back in. She's wasting her time. Lee complains about Sheila being the worst mother in the world along with her sister, Penelope. Discussing Poppy and Luna, Lee tells Finn he's not responsible for how his daughter turned out. It makes her ill what her sister did, crossing the line like that with her son. They go over her, keeping her pregnancy from him. Lee feels she was sick, and it's no wonder Luna turned into a monster. Finn recaps that she's done horrible, unforgivable things. He has to protect Steffi and the kids from her, but he can't help feeling if he could have protected Luna, it would have made a difference. Lee says this is on Poppy. Finn can't shake the feeling he could have changed things if he'd been given the chance to be her father. Finn wonders who he might have become if he was raised by Sheila. He's grateful he was Lee's son. She made him the man that he's become. He's not excusing Luna from anything she's done, but she's his daughter and her granddaughter. It's upsetting and problematic, but it's the truth. Lee admits she has some pity for Luna, but they can't change the past. Speaking of the past, review Luna's bonkers history here. They agree she's a criminal and can't be anywhere near Finn's family. Still, it makes him wonder. Lee has no doubt Luna would have been different if she wasn't raised by Poppy. Lee hasn't forgotten what Luna was like as a little girl. She loved spending time with family. She looked up to Finn. He says she needed her father. All of this is on Penelope, Lee sniffs. Luna was once a hopeful girl, but her life was ruined by her depraved mother. Ridge calls Baker. At the Cliff House, Taylor is telling Ridge about Sheila stopping by when Electra and will come in looking for Steffi. Taylor says she had to go see Hayes' teacher. Electra asks if something is wrong. Taylor hopes not. She explains about the fortune teller sent home with Hayes that was made by Miss Sunshine. Ridge, Taylor, Will, and Electra continue discussing the disturbing fortune teller. Ridge asks how long Steffi's been gone. Taylor wonders if she lost track of time talking to the teacher. Electra wonders who this Miss Sunshine is given she's been interacting with the kids without the parents knowing. Ridge grunts that Steffi has to follow her gut and complains that Luna's still out there and has been hooking up with her grandmother. Taylor tells them about Sheila's warning about her granddaughter. Ridge wants to tell Baker about the visit. They have to protect this family. Sheila tries to stop Luna. At the beach school, Luna tells Sheila that Steffi would call the cops if not for the gun. Sheila wants her to put it down. Steffi rants about Luna being a psychopath who is targeting her child. Luna says Hayes is her half-brother. She would never hurt him. Sheila asks how Steffi is supposed to believe that when she's standing there with a gun. Luna complains that Finn is her blood, and she's going to have a place in his life. No one is ever going to stop that from happening. See everyone in. Steffi complains about Luna being threatening. Luna rants about Finn and Hayes being her blood. Sheila intervenes again. Luna can't understand why they're acting like she's asking for something unreasonable. She just wants to be seen and acknowledged of being worthy of her father's love. Sheila says you can't do that with a gun. Believe me, I know. Maybe one day she'll be accepted, but today is not that day. Luna screams, I've waited long enough. She cries that she didn't bring Steffi there to kill her. She's not that person anymore. Finn wants a relationship with her, and they could have it if Steffi wouldn't make him choose. If they could all forget about her past, her dad could be a part of her future. At the Cliff House, Will asks if the police have checked on Steffi yet. Ridge isn't sure, but they'll find out. Will's sorry the sting didn't work out. Taylor and Ridge think it must have been terrifying for Will and thank him for what he did for their family. At the beach school, Luna cries about her childhood. Sheila tells her she has the past to create her own future. Don't mess it up, she warns. Luna wants a future with her father. When he told her and held her, it was the first time she felt loved. Steffi asks what she thinks Finn would think of her tying up the teacher and holding her at gunpoint. Luna says he's a forgiving man. She rants to Sheila about the life they could have if Steffi wasn't around. Sheila intones, "Stop this. Luna, you have got to stop threatening her." Anyone else surprised to hear this coming out of the Sheila Carter? Considering her long rap sheet, wow. Luna insists she's not. Steffi says if she's not going to hurt her, then she can leave. She'll find Miss Dillon, take her out of there, and then she'll call the police. We're done. You're not going to be part of Finn's life. She turns, but Luna aims the gun. Not so fast. Sheila runs over, protesting, and wrestles her granddaughter for the gun. Suddenly it goes off. Luna's eyes widen.